Alrighty, let's see now. Are you actually running? It says upcoming. I don't want it to be upcoming. I want it to be now. Hmm. Alright, looks like it's going. Excellent. Greetings, salutations, some other third thing. Uh, I completely missed Friday and Monday. I just slept through them. Don't know what to tell you. I gotta get my life together. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep plugging away at some weeklies. Kindly forgive me, I haven't eaten yet. I'm having little bits of dried pineapple. Trying not to chew into the microphone. Alright. Maybe I should just not eat on stream in general. Or mute myself. I got started a little bit, mostly just doing the daily bits that I'd missed out on. And some incidental work got done on the repeatables. But I gotta get radiation kills, viral kills, Inglide, not even a problem. Gotta trick the game into actually giving me a boarding party. That might actually be an issue. Clem? Clem's always fun. Steel Path. Time consuming. Unfortunate. And defense. I might try to wrap those together. Actually, I'm gonna go into the settings real quick here. Pardon me. I don't know if anything appears when I go into the options. I don't need anybody tracking me down. What was I going to find? Is there a way to hide names in chat? Chat visibility options. Oh, neat. I can just turn off recruiting and I can turn off region. That's good to know. It doesn't help me though. Okay. By and large. Alright. Confirm. Alright, well, if people get their names seen, they get their names seen. Such is life. I haven't even looked at what my right device. Aha. Ugh. That was a gross. That was gross. That was a gross. I haven't even looked at my randomized setup. Before I log out, I usually hit it and forget it. That's a rough one, not gonna lie. Alright. It'll be fine, maybe. What shall we tackle first? As about. Let's just shake off some rust. Get our aim glide kills. That should be straightforward. We'll play solo for a little while. I really wish I could kind of hit random, but such is life. Let's rack a relic for this. Sound okay? Sounds okay to me. Let's not crack like a good one, if we're not public. Let's just play the game.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
This ain't even a way to go. Hello, new friends. Look at it take up. Good times. Up. Oh, hi there. You'll have to excuse me, my weapons suck. This isn't gonna be clean. Ah, jeez.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captain back at base. Your part is done here for now.
You just punch me while I was jumping? Verboten. Yeah, we're just gonna book it. No reason to stick around no more, good sir. And or madam. Why do you hear boss music? We have fun. Having a good time, having a good time. Ain't nothing to it. was like, where'd that forma come from? Cracker rare? No. No, you just opened up a relic, dum-dum. That's just what life is like. I really like how my Octavia turned out. This ephemera works really well with it. No, we're not doing Octavia twice. Alright, Cora. You got radiation and viral. I usually build that way, so that makes sense. Radiation, viral, toxin. Excellent. Hockey smoky. Next. Alright, let's try to tackle this railjack nonsense. Shall we?
Meditation. If we make our opponent flinch, we have already won.
10-0.
Alright.
All is well, I trust. Excellent.
Let's go somewhere a little quote-unquote harder.
I have taken the liberty of drilling samples from the hall for analysis. I assure you, there is no cause for alarm.
Alright.
Cephalon for full authorization.
Might as well pop another relic. Might as well pop another relic. I like Forma as much as the next guy. Keep it simple, stupid. Relatively low level. 50s, 50s. You're all about the same, aren't you? No. Usually I would strictly swap to Lavos for this nonsense, but such is life. There I go, eating again on mic. Probably fine.
Fighters on attack vector. Gunners, fire at will. Crew, in the interest of sector security, I have marked a nearby Grenier pulse turbine. Take it down, then knock the slacks out of anything left standing. In the interest of sector security.
Shall do.
Got that.
Let's pretend that we are gonna go ahead and even play this the way it's intended. Ugh. Lasted about a second and a half.
Enemy fighters down 50%.
You see that ship there? You don't see that ship there.
We have one less code ship to be concerned with. Direct attention, remaining targets.
I forgot to detonate that. No, well. It's probably fine. Let's just warp back to the hold and handle it. Energy, please. Thank you. You're looking a little peaked there, son. You're jaundice. That's a bad sign. Cruise ship number 3. Cruise ship down now. There we go. Where's my final ship? Aw, look at you trying. It's adorable. Alrighty then. Would you kindly send some boarding pods?
Heavy pulse turbine reinforcing enemy fighters. I need an away crew on the inside.
You're not gonna send them, are you? Damn. Guess we'll have to do another one. Oh. Not Octavia right now. Right. Forgot. I randomized. Do you want to send boarding parties now?
One down, one to go.
I don't think they want to send boarding parties. I think it needs to be a different mission type. Been too long since I've actually, like, ground out Railjack. I don't remember jack shit. Ah! Big spinning things knocked me down. This is not okay. Okay. Guess we'll just take care of this real quick.
Destroy the core, now.
Everything in its time, Sigh.
Wrecking time. Destroy marked components. Dropping Tenno out of airlock. For now, this sector is clear.
Alrighty, guess we'll just go poke the bear in another region. As about you? Why not you? We'll go to the higher area. There might be two things to not send boarding parties.
Mission complete.
Pineapple.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Asteroid base. Its commander is a known war criminal, lives on Voby butter, and smells like a blown-up men's room. Take him out. Leave an air freshener. Multiple bogies. Man the guns. Reading large translation signature. Cruise ship. The enemy have reinforced.
No worries. Let's build an extra dome charge while we're at it. I don't want to rely on RNG. I mean, I can, but there's little reason to. What in the hell? There we go. My party's got this, maybe.
A lot of fighter shrapnel. Pilot morale destabilizing. Continue.
Protect myself real quick here.
Alert. Enemy cruise ship on scope. You broke them. Skies are clear of fighter cover.
Alrighty. Let's break down the cruise ships. One little, two little, three broken cruise ships.
Scratch one cruise ship. Heads up. Brigadier cruise ship.
Taking too long. Not the slingshot. Slingshot is incorrect. I need more energy. Oh, you're busy. I need more energy. Oh, you're busy. Now you're ready. Okay. More energon cubes, please. Just pick them off one by one.
Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty. Missile battery. It has to go. Standard op. Infiltrate and slag the core. Execute. Incoming ram slayer. About to ring the doorbell.
That's fine. I got a crew to take care of that.
We have one less cruise
Oh no.
Attention, remaining fighters. We have company. Premier cruise ship on scope. Boarding party is packing explosives. Neutralize them.
I got a crew for specifically that reason. No worries. I don't like how long that's taken to charge. And there's my challenge. About damn time.
Everyone in one piece. Good. Cruise ship reactor has detonated.
I forget who is the better at what. Think you were my engineer? No, Dispark was my defender. You were my gunner? You are my engineer. Almost certainly. I don't even have to complete the mission, but I think I will because, I don't know. What else am I doing? I'm out of charges? Oh, great. The one time I don't rely on RNG, RNG doesn't come through. Dome charges, please. Thank you.
Ram sleds inbound. Prepare to repel boarders. Fire alert resolved.
Alright, now I can kill you. I suppose I could have just boarded the ship. That was also an option. That is your access hatch. Let's blow you up there.
Cruise ship down. That clears up some space.
Alright, let's grab that loot for funsies. You know what? Let's board a ship. Let's board goddamn ship. There's very little reason not to. Hello, sir. Not sure what caused me to explode there, but alright. Inefficiency, thy name is Beltheria. Anybody else? Oh, you had a bad time, my guy. Alright. Log this as a hijacking.
Premier cruise ship has a Tenno at the helm.
Excellent.
Watch your fire.
And then we'll just blow up the reactor. Out of disdain. back to big boy. Do I still have to deal with a cruise ship? No, I don't. I'm on the cruise ship I'm dealing with. Disbark, are you having trouble? Alright.
Attention. Assignment done.
Damn right. Disbark's my bitch. Oh, that's sure chugged out. We're gonna just park ourselves up here. I don't think it's gonna stop things, but whatever. What the hell? How bizarre. Alright. Expose the radiator. Expose the radiator. Yes, I said this. I'm aware of the flow of the game. Oh God!
That is the problem with missile batteries. They are packed with explosives. Cook off gutted the place. Moving on.
It just needed a little.
Some of your kind develop neck cysts. Why is this? Do you ever need help to pop them?
It's called fashion, honey. Look it up.
All hands brace for missile impact.
Alright. Let's just get after it, yeah?
That asteroid base was not here before. Target and kill its commander. Now disembarking.
Let's see what we got, y'all. It is so weird to see that room without all the rocks in the way. Something subtly different about all of these rooms. They're like cleaner, for lack of a better term. Probably keeping things a little simpler for railjack usage.
Missile impact imminent.
Big boy's fine. It's got a good engineering crew. Oh, no. Wow, the range on that beam is short. Thank you, Venari. Getting taking away half his health in one attack.
Missiles incoming.
Oh. I suppose I could have just done that the entire time. Probably fine.
Commander, done and dusted. Sector clear.
Radical. We are now finished railjacking it. That deserves a snack as a reward. No relics I'm particularly interested in. Oh well. Such is life. Ah, it's good to be home back in the dojo. In the dojo! Alright. Don't worry about Belly of the Beast. You let me worry about X. Blank. Whatever. I get references wrong, and I do it again. 'Cause I'm always gonna be wrong. Gotta reduce something here. Give the clickety-clack on my chair. Alright, where are we at then? Defense, Clem. Let's get an actual, like, build together for that defense, shall we? Yes, I think we're just gonna have to go for Nova. Yes. Got my viral and my radiation. Got corrosive. Not really kicking that. Viral radiation. Yeah, radiation at any rate. That's the more time sensitive of the two. We will kick this into public just to make life a little friendlier. And, let's go to our good old friend. There's a defense here somewhere. No, not here. Where am I thinking of? Is it here? Draco? No. Somewhere abouts. Ow. Whereabouts there's a defense on a Grineer ship. That would make life extraordinarily simple. Spy, intercept, survival, sabotage, exterminate. You'd think I could remember these off the top of my head. But it turns out no. No, I cannot. Helene? Helene sounds familiar. Helene it is. Earth starts slower, though. Nah. Go for Helene. Surely somebody's running Helene. All we gotta do is get to 12. 12 is easy. You count to 10, and then you count to 10 2 more times, right? Oh, dear. Go faster. And we just do this for 12 rounds. Nail-biting action. Probably could have swapped out my companion. High octane Warframe action ninjas. Play free. If you've killed everyone right, people will wonder if you've killed anyone at all. That's 3. Once upon a time, before damage was reworked a touch, my main crew and I spent a lot of time working on synergies for exactly this map, making it go faster and faster. Now, we weren't looking up any guides per se, because we wanted the challenge. And what we settled on was a 4-man pairing of, we had Banshee going for, just raw damage going out. We had Nova for making them go faster. We had Mag for stripping armor and doing more damage. And then the fourth slot could just be someone having fun. But typically we would have them running a Rhino for Roar, which we would ask politely and sometimes even get it timed so that the Nova could make things go fast. So you would make things go fast. Rhino would roar. Mag would strip armor. And then Banshee would kill everything. It was good times. But then they reworked a few things and just wasn't super necessary to min-max at the same rate. You didn't need a negative power Nova anymore. You could get sort of a build and a half out of her. Started actually using Spectres to cover extra damage slots and defensive ability. And one thing that I've run into with several people over time is that there is a Goldilocks zone for Warframe for most people when it comes to power level. I'm not quite sure where that is. 'Cause a lot of the fun of Warframe is making number go so big, so absurdly large, that you don't have to try nearly as hard. But a lot of people will bounce off Warframe for being too hard early on because they don't understand modding. Because modding's kind of annoying to get your head around, admittedly. And then there's the people who get their head around modding, get the build they want, and then they go, well, what do I do now? And yeah, what do you do after that? You just kind of grind out the game, and that doesn't really feel like progression for a lot of people, so they stop. Such is life. I spent so much time without a Hell's Chamber mod. And then, ironically, it was on a defense mission on this tile set. I was playing with a random guy using a shotgun. And he was like, man, where is your damage? Do you have multi-shot on your shotgun? I was like, no. No, I do not have multi-shot on my shotgun. I'm trying to get the mod right now. And his response was, alright, let's leave the mission. Come to my dojo, and I will give you one. I've passed that on a few times. Not strictly the mod, but when I run into people who are... Whoop! like, grinding out a particular mod for their build. If I got more than one spare of it, I'll be like, hey, there's no need for that, friend. And for people I know personally, I will just, if I have any duplicate of it, I'll just give it to them. I gave away a bite mod that I had spare to somebody who bounced off the game. It's just fine. It's not for everybody. This was years and years ago, in the dark times. Like, literally, I think the last time he played was like 2 weeks before they removed the whole pets dying if you don't give them the genetic stabilizers thing. And one of the things, as I understand it, that turned him off was things like that were kind of forcing him to continue to play on the regular. It's like that he wasn't really down with that. Which I get, and apparently so did the developers, because they removed it. Just not fast enough. Where is this guy? Ah, he's a kitty cat.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back.
Please tell me that counted.
To get out of here.
Yes. Excellent. Another one bites the dust. Another challenge. Another piece of pineapple. I'm gonna say right now though, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the 1,000 enemies in Steel Path in one sitting today. Hey, got the Crown of Souls. And credits, because I already had that. Where doth that put me? Let's see here. We've got 9, 10, 7. Alright, that'll put halfway to Velok's conclusion. It's a fun one. I enjoy the Velox. Yeah, so aside from doing dailies, if I complete everything, I'll get halfway through to that. 4 more on top of that. Ish. Put me hereabouts. Yeah, we got 3 more weeks of this. Pretty alright. Pretty alright. Still probably hop on for some random runs, but that might be more of a... Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure what to do with Warframe after we finish Nightwave. Well, let's get back to the randomizer, huh? The hell's a Sajic? Okay. I don't remember you. Clem? Is this a good build for Clem? I don't think it really matters. Clem? Are you on Larunda? Clem? I don't think the Clem mission is a public mission, but, yeah, we'll leave it on there anyway. We'll leave it on there, and then we'll swap to Steel Path, open a few relics, and whatever kills I get in that, I get in that. Oh. Classy. I like looking at people's fashion on the relay. Neato. Nah, a bit much. Let's see. Clem would be down here. There's no Clem here.
So, Tano, you up for a little job on the side?
I am.
So, what do you say? Will you help him out? And don't worry, you'll get paid too.
Excellent. I like money. Survive. Indeed. There we go. And he clemmed all over the place. Whoop. Sorry, buddy. You get it, though. There we go. The horrors begin. Y'all got 10 minutes of arachnophobia. Aw, look at the babies. There are a couple of fellas I would love to look at the weapons in Warframe. Mostly because a lot of them don't make sense because, like, we've got Space Magic TM dealing with all of the mechanisms. And there's a lot of bulk and ornamentation on a lot of them. Which only really makes sense in context of, oh, goodbye. The Orican weapons, mostly. Some of the Corpus, I suppose. And maybe a few infested weapons. Okay, friend. That was occasionally allowed. Spider frame, spider frame. Yeah, try not to wang jangle the camera about. Hello? Are there any captives aboard? Yeah, alright. Have a biggin. And it sounded like... Yep. I shot him in the torso, and his head exploded from the internal pressure. Get out of here, you Aussie bitch. New Zealand, whatever, doesn't really matter. That's Aussie to me. Stop it. Get some help. Does that make you feel better? Oh, bye. About to make me a new friend. Gamoa. Kill. Alright, Clem? Get up, brother. You're not done yet. Probably ought to put Clem's health bar in the party pool if they're gonna... That'd be a quality of life I'd like them to add. That's been their modus operandi for the last year or so, is improving quality of life. Whoop! Domed. So maybe we just do that. I know it's not like the biggest deal, but even if him going down isn't an objective, it'd be nice to have him in the UI somewhere a little more obvious. Spider time! Look at the babies! Oh, I love the scuttlers so much. They're just little guys. Go, my pretties. Go. All right. Eight's a good number. 8 is a good number of scuttlers. 9 is better, though. Seems 10 is my max. Is 10 my max? Scuttlers. Max 10. Yeah. Oh. Oh no. I was so busy gushing over my new babbies that I, neglected the life support. It's okay, we'll just leave this room. We got 20 seconds left. Why not? We're about to leave. Life support for everyone. You get life support. And you get life support. Everybody's getting life support. Fantastic. Like a mirage. Pineapple. Alright. Get the hell out of here. Leave the runda. Da. Let's see, we still need the viral. Shall we do some Steel Path Belly of the Beast? Yeah, let's do Steel Path Belly of the Beast. We'll do that 3 times. That'll complete our weekly there. Get us at least a little bit of the way into this. If I bring viral, it'll work for that. But I'm bringing a real build. I'll fight with honor. Alright. Little sippy sip. Oh no, I think that might have come over the microphone. No, dear. Alright, Steel Path, Public. Uranus. How many of these do I need? 3? Alright. 3 ascensions. Let's go. I forget how long these are. They're only about 10-ish minutes if I remember correctly. Depending on whether or not people are helping. Let's hope the Calrissians can get their job done. Let's go, randos! Not much to say when you're high on the... Alright. Matchmaking, you're drunk. Wait, mecha empowered? As an aura? The hell? Is that a thing? Hold up. Wait a minute. Mecha empowered. Huh. What do you know? That's wild. I didn't realize that mod was an aura. I don't think I have it, which would explain it. And what are you doing, game? There we go. Oh, alright, if you insist. Whee! Whee! Whimsy and wonder. Got 2 out of 3. Where's the final one? I don't hear that same jingle jangle over here. Must have just been some silly Billy nonsense. Alright. Die. I'm sorry. You gotta pardon my language there. I shouldn't have been quite so harsh as to call them silly billies. Oh, we have 3 out of 3 beacons. Oh. I'm just kind of farting around for no reason. Oh, shiny. I should probably re-up Ordeals' volume. It's kind of silly that they keep it on its own slider, even for situations like this. Yeah, let's do that. Audio. Ordeals. Is just the dialogue slow? Huh. Ah well. I don't know what's going on then. Oh dear. My camera. My poor, poor camera. Almost there. Here we go. Would you kindly? I feel like this isn't what I usually do for this mission type. Probably ought to be. But I don't think it is. What would I have been doing? Mag? Was Mag my go-to? That doesn't quite sound correct either. Have I really only killed 20 guys this entire time? Probably fine. Zephyr. I usually use Zephyr. That's what it is. I recall now. The old ways. Well, that was nice and lazy, but I kinda wanna switch things up just the littlest bit. Bring my hate for my slash procs. Bring my Zeph for the defense. Bring honor for the damage. And roll the day away. One more time. Pretty. Come on. There we go. My middle mouse button is, I believe the technical term is fucked. Yeah, we got all the beacons. Yeah, we got all the beacons. Bacon. There we go. Ah, there I go dying again. Danke. Go faster.
A man who has known starvation in his youth will never tolerate waste. Be warned, I will not let Jade's legacy be squandered, nor that of Orden Camp.
How far up are... Oh, we still got so far to go. I remember my new core being better than this. Not like a lot better than this, but... Maybe it's just bad at popping them. That guy had to go. His planet needed him. That'll cover the back. That'll cover the middle. Pop another one here. Lots one right there. Everyone die, please. Thank you. Alright, one more of them. The Larcane Ice Star. It would be neat if I could fit that onto my my Frost, but I just don't think I can. Ah, well. My Frost setup is pretty specific these days. What do you want? That's not even how I'm dressed. Don't sniff me. It's impolite. Yeah, I think I definitely did better with the, Revenant. Ah, well. Final verse. Man, I haven't been killing shit. I'll have to do that on my own time. We'll finish out our last mission here, and that'll be it. I think. We'll do one final Belly of the Beast. Oh, hiya. Grimmin? Why are you down there? Girl, that's not where I need you to be. I need you to teleport up to me, please, and thank you. Whenever you're ready. Or not. That's good too. Oh. Oh, God. Mistake after mistake. Please stay there. That is not staying there. Alright. Hold position. Stay there. I like the way you said that. I don't even particularly like that you said it. But the way you said it, that somehow made it a lot worse. There we go. Just block that. Why do I have a sword? Please tell me that I have killed enough people with viral. It would be nice to get that down at the same time. Another ice storm. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you, team. Good job all around. Yep. All I've got left is the Steel Path enemies, and quite frankly, I do not feel like doing that right now. That's just time consuming. And more than a little boring. I think it's time for me to hit up the bathroom, refill my water, and, switch over to Space Marine. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes. Sorry, I do this sometimes. I just immediately, after deciding something, run around in circles on my ship for no reason. Alright. That's Warframe for the day, then. Woo! Exit that out. I really need to create, like, a splash screen for when I'm changing like this. Wasn't something that occurred to me would happen too often, so I didn't bother to do it. Let's take a little time to load. Come on now, game. You can do it. I believe in you. A little more. Now, I haven't played it all since last week. So, my Tech Marine has got no abilities. Aside from my passive. Or my, well, yes, the passive. But also the prestige abilities. So we may play as something else. Until such time as I get that back up to 9. Or, also likely, maybe, just maybe, why are you not? There you are. Alright. Just perhaps, we can, do the daily ordeals first. I'm going to leave you on this screen, so you got something to look at while you're listening to the audio. The humming. Gregorian humming. And, I'm going to use the bathroom, refill my water, be back as soon as I can. Alrighty. Let us see what ordeals we are undertaking today. Shall we?
The junior serfs to respect the servitors, lest they become one.
Damn right, Galio. If you're gonna turn people into forklifts, you treat that forklift with a little bit of respect. Stratagems. Why do I call them ordeals? Ah, well. I'll fix it next week. What do we got? Lower your health, the more damage you deal. Never bodes well for the rest of them. No pickups, kill enemies for pickups. That one's actually quite fun. Headshots no longer deal additional damage. All health is reduced by 35%. Not even a problem. Enemies don't enter incapacitation and cannot be executed. All enemy health is reduced by 35%. So, they have 30% health and can't be executed. That's actually pretty bad for me. A lot of my builds are based around getting executions. Range skills restore armor based on threat level. That's neat. Dodges cause damage. Less neat. No delays. Enemy is continuously Oh. Lower my health, the more damage I deal. Not a fan of that. I can't imagine that one going very well at all. Reinforcements are called by several enemies simultaneously, and the enemy faction does not usually appear spawns and hits. So, Tyrannid Vortex. That sounds silly. I'm definitely not going into that unless I have all my abilities. I am not good at the Vortex Beast fight. Which one is Disruption again? That's the one with the church at the end. Okay. And you hang out with Voltus. Okay. I think we give this a go. I think we choose a class besides Tech Priest. To do that, I'm going to have to look at him because it's been a minute. Maybe we just go in with Heavy? I think maybe we just go in with Heavy. Yes. If not Heavy, then probably Bulwark. Or Tactical. Yeah. Heavy, Bulwark, Tactical. That's our flow chart for what we would like to do. Off to the lunch bay. And stratagem. Here we go. Join our brothers on the operation. Heavy. Well, I got here first, so you're just gonna have to change.
For the Emperor! For the All-Father! For the Emperor!
Jetpack, eh? Hello. You guys come here often? Yeah, I think I hit up Avrax, once, twice a week. I'm a regular. They know my order. His blood.
A company of Cadian infantry mobilized against the Thousand Sons on a...
Yes, yes.
Rally the Cadian forces, repel the Tyranids, then disrupt the Thousand Sons' plans at the cathedral. Seek out Major Kivar of the 22nd Company on the battlefield. Repel the Zealots. Eradicate the traitor forces. Assuming our position, we cannot hold the
We shall
cathedral.
see it done. This is Squadron Ridge, the second company of the Ultramarines. We are on our way.
Ultramarines.
Oh, I love them at 30% health.
Zealots were on us so fast. They tore
That's
right through us.
beauteous.
Calm yourself and point us towards Major Kivar. The Xenos got him. Major Kivar is gone. Transferred command to me. I am Commander Hotel, 22nd Company. It is my duty to secure the Cathedral Gate Station as our fallback point. Your deliverance.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a Melta type of mission.
Area compromised by traitors. Son of Magnus, terminate.
Unleash your wrath, Cadians.
I am not digging the fire rate. On this. Where do I go? What is happening? Brothers, I got lost. I'm sorry, brothers.
Path is clear.
That is where the Cadians shall mount their stand.
Uh-oh. Did my game crash? That's not good. No, no. We're gonna wait another 5 seconds if it doesn't come back. Oh dear. Yep. Close program. That's not ideal. I wonder if we'll be able to rejoin. I made that poor fellow. Gonna mute the game capture here. Because it's loud. I made that poor fellow change his loadout. And then I crashed. Loud. That was loud. You didn't have to suffer through that, but I did. Alright. Turn the game back on. Am I rejoining or am I going to someone else? Looks like I'm going to someone else. Unfortunate. Try it again. Oh god. I got weebs. Here we go. Anytime. Son of a bitch. Oh, nope, there's heavy. I know how to read. I was about to say, did they take both of the classes that were on my flow chart? Guess there's not really a reason to check my corners, is there?
Allegiance confirmed. 1,000 suns.
I'm gonna be real honest. If that happens again, I'm just probably gonna have to find something else to do. How are you doing, little ones?
Aim for the legs of those runners.
Oh no, that's where the guys are! Bastards juiced my Cadians. Yeah, we don't need to be here.
Obtaining armaments. All Tyranid combatants eliminated.
Give it a try, brothers. Lift with your legs.
Obstruction removed.
I'll take restorative sims. Sounds alright to me.
Cortis, I noticed that your war gear is far cleaner
Ah.
than that of your brothers.
I see it as my duty to ensure it is properly cleaned before it returns to the armory.
I can speak a binaric benediction if it would please you.
Conferring with machine spirits is your realm, Tellurian, not mine.
I guess we do still technically have the gene seed to worry about. Oh! That was exciting. Oh. Juicy.
Marines, this is Commander Hotel. We're surrounded and outmanned. We're in urgent need of your assistance.
Squad Viridian is here to bolster your defenses.
That is welcome news. The gates must be shut if we're to hold on to this sector. Defend the generator units until we have enough power to close the gates. They cannot be allowed to fail.
The generators will be protected.
By any means necessary. A large swarm is attacking the generators near the gates.
Shield the generators, please.
That fella had a bad time.
Halfway there, my lords. Power reservoir is set. Defend the Epsilon generators.
Epsilon. Epsilon defended. Easy peasy.
Gargoyles are attacking the generators.
Iron Halo protocol in progress.
Generators are being attacked from the air.
I can't see that motherfucker. Thank you, Mel.
We only need a sliver more.
How's that working out for you guys? Under normal circumstances, that would have cooked all of them fellas as well. Another jumping swarm? Nope.
I heard tales of the prowess of the Ultramarines.
Radical.
Expected to see it with my own eyes. Take courage from this victory, Commander Hotel.
Your soldiers will need enhanced tactic ready.
Viridian, I have deployed a Redemptor Dreadnought in your vicinity. Let the infantry stronghold. Rendezvous with the Dreadnought and drive the Thousand Suns out of the Ecclesiarchy Cathedral. This is the best chance we can give the Cadians to control this sector.
The Thousand Suns. I really dig your look, Mel.
It is a Heldrick. Beware of attacks from above, brothers.
Maintain defensive positions around these generators. I am registering a strong psionic emanation from the Ecclesiarchy complex.
Has anyone laid eyes on the Dreadnought, brothers?
I am here. Some chasm stands between us.
Don't worry, Valtis. I got your back.
August indicates an ally presence. Well met, brothers.
Venerable Voltus, it is good to see you on the battlefield.
Waste no time, brothers. All killing awaits us.
We are in alignment.
New objective. Rendezvous at next juncture.
Munitions replenished.
Intercepting projectiles. Cultist pacified. Heresy contained.
Goddamn, Lictus.
Elite level Xenos. Pacified. Iron Halo, one line.
Come, little friends, we must fight.
Our objective awaits.
Button. Valtis, we're coming.
Iron Halo ready. Mutant kill. Refilling magazine.
Inserting fresh magazines.
High priority kill eliminated.
It's actually quite nice. This is functionally infinite ammo.
Acknowledged.
It is a compliment of the highest caliber.
Acknowledged.
I like that. I enjoy that. I appreciate it to a great degree.
Enhanced tactic ready. New path ahead. Obstacle removed.
Vanishing ordnance.
These corrupted wretches cannot withstand my might. Our angles of attack are emerging. Prepare for
Gotta keep moving. Valtus needs us. Actually, not sure how much he needs us.
Ammunition restocked.
But he's certainly getting ahead of us.
This pathway is blocked.
And I'll be damned.
Our chapter's armory is a sight
Eat
to
'em.
behold.
I'll be damned if we let him get got. Because we can't keep up.
Swarm must be
Honestly, if they had wanted this to be even remotely a challenge, they, they ought to have turned on friendly fire. Because that would have shut the multi-belta down real fast. I don't believe there's a proper boss fight on this one, so... Oh, yeah, might as well. Thank you.
unique war gear radiates hope. Gratitude bestowed. Ready for next encounter. Bucket removal complete.
Valtus, my boy.
Provide covering fire for
I love that
adaptive
the solution for magic force field is punch it harder, brothers. Oh, hello.
eliminate long distance shooting.
That was easy.
Heretical treachery cannot withstand righteous ceremonies. Calibrate your aim, brother.
Oh, new grenades.
War gear acquired. Witchcraft, cast into ruin. For the Emperor, for the Omnicide, for the Emperor. Fragmentation grenade, now. Ammunition acquired.
Ooh, shock grenades, though. Yeah.
Supplies secured. Their deception is clamoring.
Nah, it's just a timer. Him punching, it's just flavor.
Refilling magazines. Let nothing stand in my way. For Ultramar. Arcane trickery wilts in the face of our armory's mightiest champions. Hideous fate to the arch-enemy's fortress. Do not advance into the fire. Its beautiful breath cannot harm me.
Yeah, Valtus, get him! Oh, every time I see that.
I am logging this triumph for your scroll.
Valtus is just like, and I said, bitch.
Unknown box communicator. Identify yourself.
This is
I think I jellified that man's skeleton.
Acadian troops left behind heavy. Viridian, gather the explosive charges and place them.
Gather the explosive charges. Can do, Akaran.
I carry a blasting line.
Akaran the Akaman.
Explosive device acquired. Hellspawn. Destruction required.
Mine planted.
Alright. Took care of the sorcerer. Little side mission.
Blasting charge located.
Blasting charge goes on the big glass crack in the wall.
Explosive charges properly positioned. Rendezvous with Brother Voltus.
Cost has
And fuck you.
desecrated Sanctorium down. Bury these heretics, so they never see starlight again.
Trigger the charges and advance to the egress point before the cathedral falls.
I am grateful for your offer, Ancient One. But my place is here. I will speak prayers of consecration over the cathedral's final moments.
Hold position and engage the foe. Utilizing shock ordnance.
The heretics are everywhere.
Man. That's never really a hard segment. But that's real not hard with low health, is it? Well, stratagem done. Objective achieved. Piece of pineapple. You know, I have these pieces of sweetened dried pineapple, which basically just means they've been encrusted with sugar. I don't think they need it. I think they'd be just fine without it. They're great with it, but I don't think they need it. $1,116. Chestplate I may or may not use. Fabulous, gentlemen. Y'all have a good one. Thank you for bringing me through that. Bit of a cakewalk. Maybe that was an apology for last week's darkness, but the darkness wasn't really that bad. Might see if I can get my buddies through that one later. Trying to hold their interest on Space Marine, but Helldivers sings its siren song. Alright. Take a look at the armoring hall. The armoring hall. Maybe much like with the Tech Marine, where I had a project to get all of my prestige perks. I might set it up. I might set it up so that, not set it up. What am I thinking? Perhaps my next project should just be getting every class prestiged once. I think that's fine. I think that's a fine target to aim for. I like the ornamented gorget. I do not like that the hood has been lowered. If I could do that with... Hold up. Hold up. I doubt that that's the thing keeping it down. But if I could do that with the Blood Angels champion head, which I can't because they're rude and mean and don't like me. I would do so. I would love to put the tortured face of Sanguinius inside this armor. All options. Oh. Chained Rampart. That's pretty alright. I could go for that. Even though it doesn't have the, whole rod and tackle situation going on. Is that the final four? Yeah, it is. Oh, we put the bones in a box. No, I think I'll stick with the pockets. Pockets are fun. That's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, I think we're getting pretty close. Total of 32. Total of 26. Uncertain. If the last one... Hold up. If we look here. If the final boy... is you, that's 5. That's not correct, is it? I don't know. It doesn't matter. We'll get it or we won't. Probably not even going to use it. I like the torch. How about you? All squad gets more damage when the halo is active. I do like being a helpful boy. Is this perk why I can't move when I aim down sights? Because I remember being able to aim down sights and move with heavy. A lot slower, but... ah, well. Probably fine. Oh yeah, you will not be able to move. Read your tooltips. What's this? Reviving squad member restores them to full health. Oh. That's pretty alright. Not gonna lie, that's pretty alright. I do not much care for this weapon. That rate of fire, it's bad. And it doesn't look like it gets any better. All these are the same damage. Honestly, I think lower range, higher fire rate's just better for the Melta. Ah well, what do I know though? I have no idea what these perks are. It's probably fine. Well, shall we do a few more then? I mean, honestly, I probably could have brought Tech Marine to that one.
There is deviance in this machine language. Melt down the corrupted cogitator and compile again.
That's a fantastic way of doing it. Just my computer that crash earlier. Could you imagine? Oh, the game crashed. Just throw the computer into a furnace, get a new one, load up the game, and do it again. Launch it on that one. Stratagems. You know what? I said we're doing ordeals in my description because I was wrong. Let's look at our ordeals. Let's look at our operations ordeals. I really don't know how I don't have that maxed out. I've customized every single one of my classes. It's just threat levels. I'm eventually going to have to start doing harder levels if I want to get... What's it called? Purple. That's just do the mission. 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 Do the mission. I guess combat squad's what we're looking for. All of these are just do the mission. Eh. And that's just max out weapons. Have I... When it says reach the maximum level for one class, does it mean Prestige 4 and max level? Because that's worth more than 2 points. In my opinion. Okay, let's see. Combat squad. As a tactical, assault, vanguard, bulwark. It's all bulwark. Bulwark with the different weapons. Kill while camouflaged. Alright. Just absorb enemy damage. Just use the Iron Halo, stupid. Okay. Kill enemies while aiming down sights. Really? That's it? Kill extremists with the servo gun. Only 3? I guess the executions don't count, do they? Huh. Weird. 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 Alright, well, I guess I'll aim down sights more. And use my Iron Halo. I don't know what else to do. Nids on Vortex Beast. I mean, not having to deal with the Chaos guy there, the Chaos spawn's pretty alright. Let's do Ballistic Engine. What could go wrong with Ballistic Engine? Good old Ballistic Engine. Heavy?
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
The only main issue with that cutscene of taking off is that it doesn't start the loading screen, or it doesn't start the loading process until it's over. As far as I can tell. So there's no reason not to skip it. If it were at least something neat to look at while you were skipping, or while it was loading, that'd be one thing. But it's not. I would also argue that Akaran should be talking and giving you the mission overview during the loading screen.
Scans show the Tyranid numbers growing exponentially within the hub. Retaking those sectors is a lost cause. Bombardment from orbit risks collateral damage, so we need a more targeted
Hi,
approach.
Jesus.
Commandeer a Nova Cannon implosive warhead from the Navy supplies in the Astra Militarum depot and deliver the payload by rail. We shall collapse the superstructure from below.
Mobilizing towards the depot now, Lieutenant Titus. Keep a tight formation. We do not want to get separated.
The battle disturbs Avarax's arid landscape. Dust squalls can arise with little warning. If conditions obscure the path, look for the flashing guideposts.
Contact, Tyranids.
Crouch.
Survey the terrain while you can, brothers.
Advance while it is clear.
I can execute again.
Grin through the grit, brothers.
I will need to be a little more conservative with my Melta shots, though.
Check for cloaked invaders.
Got too used to free shooting. What the hell was up with that UI element? Never seen that before. That worked out okay. Stop doing that. Indeed.
The depot appears secure and devoid of Xenos.
Activate the quartermaster's console and wake the machine spirit. Instruct it to load the implosive warhead onto the train and assist it when necessary.
Refilling magazines.
One warhead, please. Lock up. Send it.
We require a Nova Cannon implosive warhead to be loaded on the train.
Acknowledged. Commencing transport protocols. Attention. Services not found. Operators required to complete the transport process.
Oh dear. Yep, that's not good.
Execute Iron Halo tactics. High priority delivered.
State operator in Sector A. Confirm transport manifest with the inventory console.
Who will act as operator?
A3. That's one. Two is three.
Tyranid invasion thwarted.
There's a button.
Operation processing command.
Go away.
Enhanced tactic ready.
Memory dump successful. Terminals awaiting login.
Oh. C's back there. C's back there. Stop, please, and thank you. That took too long.
Specialized bioform neutralized.
Sector A in need of operator assistance. Register shipment with supply train at the transit console.
Activate that console.
Is there a biovore about? Or just mines?
Calibrate your aim, brother. Interfacing now. stopped. Less than summon aid.
Ah, well. Extra wave's not the end of the world.
Intercepting projectiles. Zemo's countermeasure successful.
Missions prepared for transit, Quartermaster. Provide your command authorization.
We have the warhead on the move.
Lieutenant to the supply queue.
Good. Escort the payload to the train.
According to facility schematics, there is a transport engine leads to the platform. Transformer, inbound. Preparing disciplinary report.
Yeah, alright. Getting the hell out of there.
Proceed to checkpoint.
Oh, there is a Biovore about.
Detected. Counter-tactics engaged. Throwing frag grenade. Full space charge. Iron Veil ready.
I had a feeling.
Obtaining armaments. War gear acquired. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! There is no going back, brothers.
You guys come here often?
Iron Veil in progress. Major tyranny.
Yep. Nothing in there but a bunch of lizard bugs.
Updating mission log to reflect continuous atmospheric irritation.
I don't think Straven likes sand. I think he believes it's coarse, irritating, and gets everywhere. That is not a way up. Also, doesn't need to be.
Storm has dissipated.
Mission log. Service rules functioning normally. Iron Halo online. Engaging elite countermeasures. Limiting time before it summons reinforcements. Sandstorm incoming!
Jesus. Would you like to join the class?
Calibrate your aim, brothers. Cross the bridge. Quickly. Survey the terrain.
Chit's got it. I don't know if there's enemies back there. But there's not now. No ammo. Sad day.
Enhanced tactical adjusting all specs for close proximity.
Come to the airlock, brother.
Wary of the ease of this operation.
We haven't had our surprise Carnifex yet.
Obstruction detected. Removal is required to commence.
It shall be done. Declutter complete.
Here we go. Let's get it started. In here.
Elite level Xenos. Pacified.
There it is. Oh, Neurothrope. That's almost disappointing.
Remain calm.
Neurothrope class turret. Prepare to counter. Conversion. Operation. All tyranny combatants eliminated.
Well, that's fast. I'm Robita.
Throwing fragmentation.
Well, getting stuck in now.
Iron Halo ready.
Yes, for the Emperor indeed, Jesus. We can find... Ah!
Departmental Unitorum Ordnance Transfer 363.
That's it.
Complete. Manifest updated.
Preparing disciplinary report. Rush the ravenous brood beneath our. After our personal attacks.
Ah, we're out of Melta again.
Stay close and sharp. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
I probably ought to have re-upped my ammo there. There's a little bit that's between here still. It'll be fine, maybe.
Payload is aboard the train, Lieutenant. Good.
See? Everything's fine.
get another shot at this. They rush us from the terminal.
Requisition a motive engine.
Indeed.
Signals onto the tracks.
Cogitating proposition.
Our mission and our honor are both at stake, brothers. So
One over there. One there. Zoanthropes. That's not ideal. You little bastard.
Fire suppressant reservoir empty. Engine safety severely compromised.
Crush them now! No fear! Refilling magazines.
We gonna do something or
Motive power charged to 25%.
25? That's like carry the 2 power of. Oh shit!
Charged to 50%. Faulty charging system detected. Engine steer requested to perform rites of restoration.
link your armor to the Mechanicus device. You will need to keep close proximity to the charging station until the reset is complete.
Faulty charging system detected. Engine steer requested to perform
All right, buddy.
Offering prayer now. Emperor, guide the station toward charge. Enhanced tactic ready.
Yeah, that fire rate's pretty good in standing in lock mode. I should maybe just do that. Oh, and I can zoom. Oh, what happens when you read your tooltips?
power connection restored through the grace of the Omnissiah. Engine charged to 75%.
Well, that's not ideal.
Dispatch. The engine is charged and prepared for departure.
Deploy immediately.
Yes, bro. A payload launched.
We did it, Jesus! We saved the city! As long as we don't look at what happens
Destination
next.
5. Brace for shockwave.
And another one bites the dust. 1701. Very nice. That's tempting. Take a look at our new pauldrons. Goodbye, Jesus. Oh, we did complete an ordeal. Pick up 1,000 things. We'll check that out as well. Pick up 1,000 things in operations mode. Someday I'll go back and we'll just... I didn't do jack shit with that ability in the story mode, in the campaign. It's probably fine. Chaos all along, yeah. These are all basically just play through the campaign and then use your ability, which I never did. Completely forgot about it. Still weird how I've only done that to 2 classes. Uncertain what that means. I'm 1 Trigon kill away from getting that. Neat. These are all just kill guys. Yeah. Well, not really. Block Hellbrutes. Block Hellbrutes? Holy shit. No. What? That's an option? Avner grabs. Terminator grabs. I didn't even know that was a thing. Now, doesn't really matter. Back to the armor. Honestly, I think either of those beats out Adamant Will. Iron Halo loses energy slower. It's pretty alright. Though I really like the fast charge on it. The durability loss really isn't that big of a deal. Range damage when it's down, so use it more often. Yeah, those mesh together very well. At least on paper. It explodes. That also meshes well with it. That's a durability, not an energy. Conversion field. Oh. Little damage over time when it's up. You'll protect yourself. That's good. All squad members regenerate ability charge faster. There is something to be said for mixing that with the Halo losing energy slower. Yeah, building. Building you as almost pure support would be pretty solid. Oh. Multi-melta time. Kill 5 enemies, get 1 armor. I could live with that. 15 in heavy, 10 overall. That maxes out to 30 in heavy, though. Well, I don't think it really matters. But... we'll leave it as is. It's working okay. Take a look at our pauldrons. I do not intend to get rid of this, because I like a good tilting shield. And I like being able to see my chapter sigil. And a lot of these are just too ornamented. The only way I might go around it is going full molecular bonding studs. If I could get as many molecular bonding studs on this guy as possible, that is what I would look like. If I prestige every class, I can get those. And I can just armor him up. It'll be great. Do not hate that. Yeah, let's use it. Why not? Don't particularly like the skull. I don't like that I can't use my knee decal on those. Is that it? Just because I'm using the base, it doesn't count as Don't care for that. Don't care for that at all. That's a stupid way of doing it. Those are all literally the same. I guess we really are just waiting till we get that. Alright. Coolio. Let's go do another one, why not? Has our new stuff come out yet? No. No, it is not. We're gonna keep saving. Do any of these call to me? We're past the 3-hour mark. If I wanted to call it a day, I'd feel okay about it. In fact, I think I might. I've got some chores to attend to. Dishes to wash, garbage cans to bring up from the curb. And we mustn't neglect our maintenance. Ain't that right, Galileo?
Perhaps my next pilgrimage to Olympus Mons will free me from the last of this rebellious flesh.
It might free you from a bunch of it, but they want you to keep the brain meat. At least enough to keep you human. Anyhow. Everybody, thank you very much for watching. If you have. If you got someplace to be after this, then I hope you have some safe travels. And regardless of your circumstances, I hope you have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day.